Now, alright. For Group A, actually, I don't think either of you, I think one of you might have been here yesterday when we did the decisions via spinny wheel. Group A is a platypus. This was by someone, whoever it was. No, it was not Felix. Who was it? No, who the fuck was it? Ah, it was by I Am Stupid. Ah, who is here? Hello, that's who you are. And then, oh yeah, I forgot to do the... Yeah, there's a platypus. Only hammer saw we've got. It's very, very nice. And then little Ellie,
Huh.
which was... Not... Okay, it was Thorpe's first entry. It's quite a nice little robot. Then next is Kiruim, which is my first entry. Big vertical spinner, but it
I
takes
like that.
takes quite a while to spin up to speed. But it does all right when it gets to speed. Then this is Thorpe's second entry, Petal, which is absolutely fucking tiny to begin with. Okay, yeah, we are actually recording. Also, it is quite a nice little robot as well. The cambered wheels. How has they done that? Oh, okay, quite nice. And in testing, it's quite nippy and maneuverable. Then from Arctic, it's like the third file you've sent me now. Rip and Tear, huge like, which the first version, it was something. The first file you sent, it was quite funny when I first put it in the test box. I loaded it in
Mm.
and pressed the weapon button. It just flew straight to Jesus because it was being uh, it was on direct drive to the weapon bar. But that is all fixed and it is ready to do its thing. And then next is it was either runner-up or first place in the last Beetle Mini I did. Satan's Aguacate by La Machine. I think Arctic, you were here for the last Mini this one was in.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I think I remember because you were like one of two people that actually came. And then Tatara 1.5, which was Felix, I think it was. Yes,
That is interesting.
it is. And next, it's Mini Heatwave. Funny, the runner-up and first place from the last Beetle Mini are in the same group together, so we could get a rematch. Although I can't remember if they
Yeah.
have been drawn against each other in the bracket. In the first group. Even if they haven't, there's a chance they could fight each other. Yeah, as it says there, by bits. Okay, that is the splash for Group A done. So we can begin Group A. We'll do Group B when we start it.
Alright.
So, to kick us off, we have Petal against Tataro 1.5. Enter the arena. Yeah, yeah, and we went through the. I posted a thing of the arena rules yesterday, but just for people who didn't read it, the pit is an instant KO. Actually, let me just. There we go. Right, the pit here is an instant KO. Being thrown over this wall or over these walls are also an instant KO. And then if you get thrown over the drums, you have a 10-second countdown to be able to get back in. Otherwise, you are out. This shelf, it has no penalty for going on it, other than it makes it easier for you to get thrown over the low wall. But apart from that, everything is as normal. So, we can begin.
3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. The size difference is very funny.
Yeah, I've never seen
Oh, it's out!
that.
Petal's been thrown over the wall. That was fast. 23 seconds. Flew quite a far distance as well. So that's Tatara 1.5 through to the main bracket, I guess you can call it. And then next is a Platypus and Kiruim.
Huh.
Which should be quite fun.
And Pulver versus Hamasaur.
Yeah. I'm Stupid says they are ready to lose. I'm not. I wouldn't say that completely. Because actually, you'll see what Kiruim likes to do sometimes. Okay. Slightly less ridiculous looking size difference in this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, it does that a lot. There we go. It bounces around the arena quite a bit as well, but it can recover relatively decently. Oh, it's out! It's just thrown itself out of the arena, and that is 2:34 seconds remaining, so that's quicker than the first fight, but a Platypus as one. Next, Rip and Tear and Warm Handshake. Eesh, that's a rough draw. Warm Handshake is a very good robot. It's mini
Oh
Heatwave.
no.
Heatwave in itself is a very, very good robot.
Yeah, I don't think a huge type is gonna be very suitable for this arena.
Oh, especially if it does that. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh my god!
I told you.
7 seconds. That that happened. Jesus.
Well, the one thing I'm glad it didn't it didn't lose any components.
No, nothing came off. You just flew out of the arena. These fights have been ridiculously fast so far.
I mean, like there is one big wall that has no glass, so
Yeah,
you gotta respect.
then next we have Little Ellie and Satan's Aguacate. This should be a good one.
Definitely.
See if it can last longer than like 10 seconds. We go. 3, 2, 1. Fight. And we're off.
And we're getting really close to I'm gonna point this out now. The size comparison is a little bit ridiculous, but not as ridiculous as the first one.
Yeah. And this is officially the longest fight of this mini so far.
I'm really surprised.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god! Okay, that's little Ellie. Jesus.
Jeez, man.
Fine. The 125 mile an hour seems to, like, curb damage a lot, but shit still goes flying.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Group A concluded. So now we can do splashes for Group B. Now, the first one of Group B is Banana Slammer V2, which is Vish, and it's our only flipper.
I
It's,
like some of these names.
yeah, it is quite a nice robot. Next is Briefcase Bomb 2. This was Felix's second entry. It's very big horizontal. And then my second entry, Duckling, kind of,
Oh.
well, it might be a bit of a sacrificial lamb, or duck, I suppose, because it's got basically no weapon. It is just ram it into the wall and pray. But I don't know if that's going to do anything. Next is Growth of Life by, was this? I don't remember who this was. Who was Growth of Life? I think it was Thorpe. No, it was not Thorpe. Who the fuck was it? That was Alis. Alis built Growth of Life. And then next was Robox with Really Flat Line. Yes, it was built by Alis. Growth of Life. Really Flat Line. This is Robox.
So
Uh,
tiny.
this is our third blooper rep of the mini comp. The first two, one is through, one got punted out of the arena. Then by Sky, I think it was, yeah, it was Sky. Siege, that's the AHS version. That's the fork version. Once again, very small little robot. Next, by this was Forgot, I think. Yes, it was Ultra Kill. Big Talvert,
Oh, damn.
quite nice. And then
Yeah.
closing out Group B is Sky's second entry, Vectra V2. And if you're wondering why it's 2 kilograms, it's a shuffler,
Huh.
which should be quite fun.
Yeah, I think this might be the biggest bot ever.
It
Maybe.
is. It looks fucking massive in the arena. Right, that's the Group B splashes done. So we can begin with Growth of Life and Really Flat Line. Oh, how convenient, they're right next to each other. We go. 3,
3,
2,
2, 1,
1.
go.
Fight. And we're off. Okay, a fork has come off of Growth of Life, and a wheel by the looks of it. Okay. It's moving just enough for me to not count it. It's not moving anymore. Neither Really Flat Line.
Maybe not. Oh, no. I think
I'm gonna home button it. There you go. Okay, yeah. Growth of Life isn't moving. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Growth of Life is gone. Really Flatline wins and moves on to the final bracket.
Oh, it was nearly a minute.
It was. Right, next should be fun. The Only Flipper versus the Only Shuffler. Vectra V2 and Banana Slammer. Or
I just
Banana
want to get a
Slammer, I guess.
quick. I just want to get a quick brief how big this thing is in the arena.
You'll see when we load in. It's a large boy.
Oh. Right, this should be an interesting fight.
Yeah. For some reason, like the red feet come off when it fucking loads into the arena. But it doesn't seem to really hinder its movement all that much. But Sky, if you're watching this, it does that. Right, here we go. 3,
3, 2,
2,
1,
1. Here we
go.
go. Oh,
Oh,
okay, the pit's going down. Might be able to see the pit in action for the first time. So in testing, Vectra, it's sort of tornadoes in the fact that it's not able to fit in the pit. But that's just because of the sheer size of it. Like, it was able to drive over the pit with each shuffling pod being able to like be on either side of it, which
oh.
was quite fun to watch. Okay, Banana Slammer, it's able to go under the drum.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
bouncing around like, oh! Banana Slammer's got to be careful. Oh, it's in the pit. Banana Slammer's in the pit. I have, yeah, robots can come out the bottom of the pit. Right, that's Vectra V2. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I might not use this arena for another mini, just because the fights seem to last really short and end in the same way basically every time. But it's still
To be
quite
honest,
good.
yeah. Alright.
I am
So
planning
next.
to do an event, hopefully at some point, the Intercontinental Championships. I have an arena idea in mind that when I get all the admin stuff done, like the rule set and that, I might commission that from Liam, because that's a thing you can do, even though I already redeemed my ticket this year on the Extreme Robots 2019 arena. If you have an event, you can get another arena for free, or as a freebie.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'll probably do that, but I need to get all the admin stuff done first. So I'm going to host a couple more mini comps, introduce rule changes, just to like see how decent I am with being able to make sure people adhere to said rules. But that's enough of a tangent. Duckling versus Siege is next. Right, I'm going to use the power of assumption, judging by the fact that Duckling is not a horizontal spinner, although the lightweight version is. So I might update it to be like the lightweight version. So I'm going to guess Sky wants the forks.
Yeah, probably.
Where's the arena gone? Come here. There you are.
Not gonna lie, I think Extreme Rewards was pretty good when I first went to it.
We go. Yeah, it was. Although I will say I went to Extreme Robots in 2022 with my mum and my stepdad. I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't actually get to see any spinner fights, but it was still good fun.
Yeah, they do have a lot of flippers and a lot of like axe spots.
Yeah, hey, I'm not complaining about the flippers in the Axe box, you know, but
Yeah, me neither.
one of like the more main marketing points is that it's the only show that runs heavyweight spinners in the UK.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 2024 when I went there. I'm pretty sure I only got to see one spinner fight, and that was between Zadkiel and the last right.
The last
Or the last
slice.
slice.
Last slice. Yeah,
Yeah, I meant
that is good shit. I think when I went in 2018, I saw quite a couple spinner fights. I remember definitely that I saw Tauron versus Apex versus Smidsy, which was
Ooh,
fucking amazing. So I got to see Smidsy get fucking retired, which was sick. I think I saw Aftershock versus Ripper as well, which was
oh,
the highlight,
nice.
one of the highlights of my show because I fucking love Aftershock, man. And I think I saw Aftershock. I think it was also in a rumble with ST Ripper because I think I quite vividly remember seeing ST Ripper's like the weird side thingy things get ripped off. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
back to the mini.
Three,
Three,
two,
two,
one,
one, fight.
go.
Pit going down. Whoa! Okay, that's Duckling gone. Siege is through. Jesus, that went high in the air. We got Briefcase Bomb 2 next versus Ultra Kill. And that will end Group B. So, yeah, we'll probably have the time to then do the main bracket at the end because we're blazing through this. But this should be fun. Tower versus Horizontal. Okay, not the biggest size difference, but still a sizable one. We go
Three,
three,
two,
two,
one,
one. Here we
go.
go. Oh, it's behind the drum. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Oh, it's too
2,
tall.
1. Ultra Kill is out. Finally,
Oh,
a KO via drum Uta.
that's such a disadvantage that.
Right, Briefcase Bomb 2 is through. And that means the group stages are Jova. So we move on to the actual final bracket, which consists of Warm Handshake, Vectra V2, a Platypus, Siege, Little Ellie, Really Flatline, Tatara 1.5, and Briefcase Bomb 2. Funnily enough, Briefcase Bomb 2 and Tatara 1.5 were built by the same person.
Huh.
So, no matter what happens in that fight, Felix wins.
I do remember when I was like a new builder. I remember trying to make a Beetle with it, and I actually tried to name it Rip and Tear with the same like spaces and capitals. I think it started off as like four wedges on the side and just like a square base part, and then tried to make a tower out of it, but that went poorly wrong.
Yeah?
And then I made that, which I didn't think of it actually.
Yeah. This was my first Beetle weight doorstop. It
Yeah,
I
don't.
don't know what possessed me to do it, but it's wood. It's wooden. And this isn't how it looked in the first place. Like I added the spikes after. But it is quite a funny little bot. Anyway, Warm Handshake and Vector V2 should be fun.
Ooh. Mm.
Once again, we get to see the sheer vastness of Vector V2. And
Three,
three,
two,
two,
one,
one. Here we
go.
go.
And the pit has already been activated again.
Yeah. Oh, get ready for pit. Oh!
Oh!
Warm Handshake's gone down the pit. Vectra V2.
It's just defeating a legend.
Yes. It's beat Mini Heatwave. Sky, you beat Mini Heatwave.
Absolute.
which technically means Sky has beaten both Bloop and Bits in one fight, because I think that's Bloop's rep of it.
God damn.
Anyway, we got Siege and a Platypus next. Once again, I'm going to guess that Sky wants the forks, because normally AHS is specifically for horizontal spinners. Make sure to change it to AI. And we are all set. So we only
I'm
have
pretty sure my
two horizontals.
first minicom I actually entered in my first minicom a walkabout. It was kind of like a Rex build.
My first minicomp, I entered the original Sandman, which it was a chassis bot at that point, and it got
Mm.
absolutely annihilated. I think it was in a Pots minicomp where there was no time limit, and you went until either one robot got KO'd or the battery ran out, which was good fun. I think Sandman ended up losing via the battery running out, but either way, it did lose. But if I remember rightly, I then drove one of the robots to second place or first place. Either way, going off on way too many tangents with this one. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Just trying to push it.
Trying to push it under the drum. Whoa! Nice little pop up there.
Oh,
All parts coming off of a platypus. Do I have to unstick this? Yeah. Oh no,
alright.
I was about to press home button. Yay,
Here we
things!
go.
It's hammer sawing.
Damn, the wedge was a poorly chosen config for this.
Pit going down.
Oh. A platypus just playing risky this one.
I only got sent the wedge config, to be fair, so that ain't my fault. Oh! There it goes. I think that's the longest fight we've had. It went over a minute.
Oh yeah, a minute and 4 seconds.
But Siege wins via... It's funny, a lot of the Utas have happened not over the short wall, but because robots are starting to be show-offs and punt their opponents over the large wall, which is quite funny. So far, we have not needed a single judge's decision, which makes it kind of a lot easier, actually, to be fair. We've got Really Flatline and Little Ellie next. And then that's round 1 of the final bracket done. Oh no, then we've got Tatara and Briefcase Bomb. I was wrong. Either way. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Oh. Really Flatline's out. Little Ellie wins.
Oh,
These robots, they gotta stop showing off, man. Use the low wall
I
for
know.
routers. Either way, it's quite fun. Okay, the battle of the Phalanx robots now. Tatara 1.5 and Briefcase Bomb 2. Two large weapons, but one is vertical, one's horizontal. So it should be fun. It might end the same way as basically every vertical spinner fight's gone today, though.
yeah, what's that bot called again?
Which one?
The tower vert.
The Tower, that's Tatara 1.5.
I kind of want to see Tetra 1.5 and Vectra kind of just battle, because them two are probably the biggest bots here.
Well, If Tatara 1.5 wins this, and then either loses to Little Ellie, and Vectra also loses to Siege, or the other way around, then it will fight Vectra. But we got to see if it beats Briefcase Bomb first. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh!
That was a close
It's out!
one. Oh!
It's out! It's gone! It's gone! Briefcase Bomb 2.
Oh,
Well, I guess we ain't
I guess
getting
that might win.
Vectra versus Tatara.
No.
It's alright, we got Vectra
We
versus
have our
Siege next.
final four.
Final 4. Vectra, Siege, Little Ellie, and Briefcase Bomb 2.
This is gonna be a very tough match. This is gonna be fast or
All but
really
one are from
slow.
Group B. It's funny.
Huh.
And we actually get to use the HS version of Siege. That means one more time we get to see the vastness that is Vectra V2. This time it's in the blue square. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And all the featsies coming off of Vectra for some godforsaken reason. Oh, that's a good camera angle.
Oh, Siege getting under Vectra. That's
Just the weapon is larger than Siege. It's fucking hilarious.
I was about to say that.
The weapon is bigger than Siege. Oh, something's smoking.
Oh,
Something's smoking.
looks like
Okay,
it might be
it
a-
stopped whatever it is. It looked like it was a... That's motor smoke, I think.
It might be come from
Oh, something. Things.
oh, Siege is holding them very well.
They both are, to be fair. Both still moving. We've surpassed 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Oh, shuffler.
Oh,
One of the
things are
shufflers
happening.
is gone.
One of the entire
of
shufflers
us
has come
know?
off.
Oh, but Vectra is.
Vectra
still
will have to start
alive.
crab walking now.
I don't even know how we can do that.
It still looks like it's moving pretty much completely forward anyway. So it seems fine. We've actually have a fight go more than halfway.
If we get to 2 minutes.
Just under half the time left. What a fight this is.
Oh.
The siege looks to be slower than it did when it was started. Oh! Oh my
Oh!
god! Oh my god!
Trick shot.
Vectra V2, by the skin of its teeth, mind you, wins. So we have our first
Alright,
finalist. That was by the skin of
we-
its teeth, that. Jesus.
Now we have Little Ellie versus Briefcase Bomb 2.
Yes. Right, there it is.
I think Little Ellie, I think through all of its matches, it's faced horizontals.
I think it has, yeah. Let's see. Little Ellie. Yep, it beat really flatline to start. Yeah, and it beat Settings Aguacati. So in this mini, Little Ellie has only fought HSs and only beat HSs. Which is
Oh, and
quite...
if it wins this match,
It's quite... That's gonna make it 3-0 against HSs. And then if it goes to the final, it will fight Vectra, where it has a chance to go 4-0 against HSs. So Briefcase Bomb, you got to avenge your HS brethren.
Can someone stop Little Ellie? Let's find out.
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Oh, and already.
Oh! Oh
Oh!
my god, she's doing it again! Little Ellie's done it again!
Little Ellie is insane.
She is a fucking beast at fighting horizontals.
Oh, now we have the third place
To
match.
third place,
Oh,
HS versus... Okay, Siege has another HS to fight. Now, against HS's, Siege is... Did it fight a HS in its group stage fight?
I don't know, maybe.
No, it fought Duckling. So it's 0-1 against HS's so far. But, mind you, that one loss was by the skin of Vectra's teeth. So, it might be the other way around with Siege winning this time. But it does also mean we get to use the HS config again. And we have Briefcase Bomb 2. How nice. They're both in the same group. That makes it easy for me. Alright, let's see if the HS can get lucky against Siege again. Three, two, one. Here we go.
Alrighty, the popping begins. Oh,
Oh!
oh,
The first time a robot's gone flying in the air and still come back in the arena.
oh.
That's home
There we go.
benefits. Nope, we're good.
Oh,
Siege is a tenacious little thing. Oh, ram into the wall.
oh.
Hey!
Didn't even. Oh, and it's gone under the spine.
This is good fun, this mini. Right, so that's third place to Siege.
Now the final.
Hold on, challenge is being annoying. Yes. Did I fix it? Yes. I'm so smart. This is why you take IT, kids. Right. The final to main event, Vectra V2 and Little Ellie. Alright, we'll put Little Ellie in there first.
This is like the final horizontal boss of Little
The
Ellie.
final boss. Nearly bested by Siege, but managed to fling it into the corner before releasing the pit. Which was quite a cash money move of Vectra.
Yeah.
Once again, the weapon is bigger than Little Ellie. But here we are.
Oh, this could go one of two ways.
Yep. Either way, probably going to be very fun. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What the fuck?
Oh no!
Things are happening. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Jesus!
He flung up.
Fuck Uta, that's out of the planet. Can I go find it? Where's he gone? Well, Vectra is just like winner by 10. Oh, there it is. There's Vectra. Winner by temporal dematerialization is fucking Little Ellie. Jesus, that was fucking amazing. And got done quite quickly. So that's it for today. I might be back. I've got 2 weeks off now, so I'll probably be back with another mini at some point very, very soon.